Alright, let's see what's going on up here. What? That's weird. Whatever. Why is the mouse all messed up? There it goes. Okay. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County for the better part of the week. As part of a Forestry Service controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock Natural Forest. That's where Mom works. In addition to removing dead overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires and drier months, the operation a valuable training tool. For the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Green. So this is a really prominent family, I guess, in the town. Like, real prominent. Hey, let me look at that. Cooking class, cooking class. So is she not going to the other ones? Or is she only going to the cooking class? Or not going to the cooking class? I don't know. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station. Please see attached personnel file. Okay. I really like the backing track that's going on. You got the rain and you got this nice music. Pick up cassette tape. Bratmobile. Something. For Sam. There's nothing in here.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Ah. So they became really good friends. It's cute. This is obviously a room. What? Weird. Why are all the TVs on? Why is the cassette not in the thing? If she couldn't stop playing it, it should be there. There it is. Hell yeah. The kitty! Okay, stop that. You're really loud. Otherwise, I would have liked to listen to you some more. What? I hated these things when I was a kid. What? What was that? I don't know. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Something. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their next year at Reed. Ah, So they noticed her liking for writing, which is good. Hey. Hey. It's Ophelia. Okay. What's this? Groove. AIDS in Africa. No, don't. Come on. There you go. More groove? Aw, Kurt. I miss him. Grab Steggy? Stelly? Hey, man. What's up? Steggy. Steggy was his name-o. Sonic Boom. There we go. Man, Sam had this in like the 4th grade. Oh my god. I remember these things. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, decided the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate on their way now. On their own now. Good God, wake up. Grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the floor, and she swept the chalky bone dust from her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. So she really got into writing, like Dad. But I don't understand, like, what's supposed to be going on here. We have advantage in numbers. That will draw his attention, and then you... No, I'm smaller and quicker. And you know the dealing with mystical energies like these. She, like, took off. She ran away. And something. I don't understand. I guess there is really not a lot to understand at the moment. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. These are probably actual games, but I never had a Super Nintendo growing up, so I wouldn't know. God damn it. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11. Period 5. Shop. C+. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that Mom and Dad should be replaced with the parents' names, I did not just mean to add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Should be more pride in work. Ah. Well, she didn't really like her parents, so you can't really blame her. Whoa. So do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. See you there, hamburger barf. Pulp Fiction. Oh yeah, it was 90 something. Is Mom and Dad's room? Could be. Is there anything of import in the dresses, the dresser drawers? It is a condom. Come on, Dad. I thought you was married. You don't need a condom. Maybe you do. I don't know. Nothing. Nothing but the condom. What do we got here? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid fugitive. All the President's Men. What was that? Maybe I'm just hearing things. I don't know. Bridge on the River. Silence of the Lambs. Fuck yes. Sound of music. Is there something under the bed? No. But there's something over here. Examine bookmark. Timberline Booksellers. Take your time. I'm glad you have it I'm glad to have it in good hands. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Collection of poems that was first released in this form in 1892. Oh. Oh, this is Mom and Dad's room. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had you on our down somethings. Have had our down periods. Oh, so Mom and Dad didn't really get along. This controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. Keep your chin up, Terry. And you'll get out of this slump. In the meantime, write me more letters. Alright. I dig it. It's an older picture with the big hair. The big hair of all the 90s moms that were taken in the 80s. You know what I'm saying. Hello, closet. What do you have in store for me? Escape from Ghost Mansion. Avoid the ghosts of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. It looks like that's about it. Yep, that's it for the closet. What are you? You are nothing. Bathroom? Bathroom with no shower or nothing. Toothbrush. I don't see anything. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. Yeah, so they were having problems. It's very real, I suppose. After some years, people tend to get tired of each other. It's just a thing that happens. Mitten the kitten. Is there anything in... No. Alright. Is it a postcard? Yep. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London. This time I'm going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. Lorden was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. Arbor Hill. Earth, Wind, and Fire? Fuck yeah. Where? I didn't go into this door, did I? No. I'm getting, like, turned around now. This place is just so big. Oh, no. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, it's broken. Damn. Wait. No, that's gotta be hair dye. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say. Blood. Hair dye.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh. Lonnie rules. I guess so. She really liked her. I wonder if it was a romantic interest or if it was, just an innocent little thing. She might have taken it as a romantic interest. Even if it wasn't. You know? Yo. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. What does that mean? Oh wow, this is pretty barren. Hey Sam, you were asking my something ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering Rifle Team Adventure Training. Lonnie, oh okay. She had ribbons on her army uniform. I knew a girl who dressed in an army uniform. Way back when. A ghost story. No. Ghost sightings is what it is. Also, ghost milk. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol the premises. Oscar is definitely here. So they used a Ouija board to contact the ghost of Oscar Marin. Or whatever. The fuck? What? What is that? Talk about piquing curiosity. There's a tape player here. Richard Petermark. Janice Greenbrier. So she is very committed to her job. Very committed to her job. Is there a cassette tape somewhere? Halloween show. The Misfits. I love the Misfits. Danzig is the man. Kind of. He did get knocked out. At one time. On video. On YouTube. For being a dick. Stygian Lounge. See you there. I like it.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Ah. Well, it's understandable. My first show was pretty badass. Is it gonna play? Stop it. Thank you. More music. My first show was a group that I knew in high school who had a band, and they set it up in the drama room, and a buddy of mine did the lights because he was the lights man, and I ended up just not going home My mom and dad called the police. They didn't know where I had went. There's a witch costume, it looks like. Yep, looks like it. Captain Allegra. Oh. My costume, your costume. Whoa. I see. So she was real into her story then. Yeah, my mom and dad, they weren't together, but they still, they called the cops, and they were together when I finally came home. Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Murgatroyd. What is this? Lonnie. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's creepy stuff in it. My God, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. Upstairs hall. Closet. Alright, sewing room. Across the hall is the bathroom. So it's in mom and dad's closet, it looks like. Oh, secret passage marked on your map. Interesting. Well, man, what are you doing to me? Now I have to go check it out. I still have a whole nother thing to look at. Here. Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames. And then, things really heated up. It's my kind of book, man. Alright. I really want to know what this is about here. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh. Here I was thinking it was something like real dramatic. Like, I don't know. Maybe she killed herself in the attic or something. It's real dark, but I mean, shit. Who knows? Alright, secret passage. Should be here. Yes? Yes. Open panel. What? Cool. There's a light. Whoa. Everyone's a winner. Children, so it's just like shopping catalogs, it seems. What is this? Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. One in the library, one in the upstairs hall, and one in the foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. Wow. There's hidden compartments all over the damn place. We got 1, 2, and something. Alright. Well then. Nuts. Open panel. Will this take me to the other side of... Yeah, it will. That's awesome. Alright, so where am I? I'm in the library. I came in here, so it should be... Secret panel. Should be over here. Yep. That's right. The Misfits. October 29th. Special guest, Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
I see. So she did assume it was a romantic thing. Whether or not it was, that's remains to be seen, I suppose. Take first combo scrap. To open. What? I don't know what that is. But I guess I'll find out. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Huh. Pick up the Ouija board. Nothing spectacular? Can I write? No. Alright. Let's go downstairs and check out the other panel now. Because there's one more secret compartment. And apparently those sounds are just the house moving in the wind and stuff. Grab crucifix. What? Motherfucker. Oh. Wow, okay. For God so his only Son loved the world that he gave. Alright. That it's a little weird. I wonder if it was tied to the grabbing of the crucifix. I would assume that it was. Dad's office, right outside of Dad's office. Over this way. Yes? Yes. Private. Do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World. The Green Glacier, Part 2. Oh, okay, so she's been writing this thing forever. It's like her thing. Her clear voice. Captain, Amazonian Queen said she's now one of us. She's ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the Queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." So it's basically an allegory for, you know, how she feels in her life and stuff, I suppose. Alright, I need to check that thing. There you go. To open, turn right 3 times, stop at the first number. 0, 50, and 1. I haven't found anything to unlock, though. Turn right at the second number. Pull shackle. Stop at number 3. Nor have I found a key to anything. So I must have missed something. I must have. Right? I would assume so. That's still locked. Make sure all the lights are on. 'Cause I don't want to get spooked by the spooks. You know? Sternly worded letter. I did miss this. 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. I see. You can't really stop me, Mom and Dad. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. You're right, because I have been doing that. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Alright. Oh, here we go. 0, 50, 1. Yeah. Oh my god. That's awesome. I always wanted those. I don't know why. She smoked, too. Remarkably smooth. Gosh, Sam. She probably took it from Dad. Shannon Doherty. No, not really. The Great UFO Cover-Up. Exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson. Yes, please. What? Nothing. I still don't have a damn key. Which means I can't unlock that door downstairs. But there are 2 locked doors. Should be one at the end of one of these halls, I believe. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, it was the dark room. It was locked. How in the hell do I open it? I would assume that the key to the dark room would be in Sam's room, right? I've just completely fucked her room up. Goodfellow disciplinary referral. Uh-oh. Student signature, Lonnie D. Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image in the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's basically piss water. Mrs. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change the shirt at a gym locker, or be suspended. Her father was called, but there was no answer. And no answering machine. Mrs. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. And she said, fuck that shit. I would too. I did many times, honestly. Misfits, so she really liked that band. Fucking Christ. Stop your creaking. Dunk. Let's see. Is there anything back here? Collar. Mitten. 1888 Dry Creek Road. So that was their old cat, I think? Oh, hello. Fireball. Oh. Helicopter kick. Air stomp. Adventures the Cat returns. Interesting.